Hey everybody! Do you know the dangers of speeding? Well, we're here to fill you in.
Speeding is something that might seem inconsequential in the moment when you're late or in a rush, or simply just think you can get away with it. But this seemingly innocent rebellion can turn into a life-changing and sometimes fatal accident in just a split second.
In Victoria, a 67-year-old man was crossing the street at an intersection when he was hit by a car. He rebounded off the hood and landed in the street. Despite his injuries, he was able to get up. After going to the hospital, his injuries were deemed non-fatal.
Many of the pedestrians here at Brentwood are young children or happen to wear dark clothing at night. This increases the importance of staying within the speed limit, because the lack of visibility of the pedestrians makes it harder to slow down on time to avoid a collision.
Excess and inappropriate speeds are responsible for 30% of the deaths that occur during a car crash. The faster the speed a car is traveling, the less time that car will have to slow down and stop.
A car driving at 40 kilometers per hour will typically require 8.5 meters to come to a complete stop, while a car going at 20 kilometers per hour can stop in less than 2.24 meters.
For every 1 kilometer per hour added to the speed of a car, the risk of a crash involving injuries or fatalities increases by roughly 4%.
Cars traveling at 20 kilometers per hour, the average speed of cars driving on campus, have a 10% chance of killing someone if they were to hit a pedestrian.
The average speed of a car driving on campus is 19.5 kilometers per hour, which is just over the speed limit of 15 kilometers per hour. We calculated this average using the Vernier Physics app. As a class, we collected data from over 20 cars, found the velocity from each of them, and then averaged them all to get a speed of 19.5 kilometers per hour. With the exception of a few anomalies, such as one car going 48 kilometers per hour, most cars were reasonably close to the speed limit. This graph shows the fatality risk depending on the speed upon impact as a function if a pedestrian were to be hit by a car. As you can see, the risk of fatality has an exponential growth, so every kilometer counts.
Of the data we collected, 70% of the cars driving on Brentwood's campus were over the speed limit.
We hope this video helped you to understand the dangers of speeding.
Here at Brentwood and wherever you may be driving.
Thank you!
Created using Powtoon.